Hi guys, it's Raven here. Today is Monday, March 14th, 2022. As you can see, I have a different background than my previous videos that I've been making. As you can tell by the title, I am back in Palm Coast, Florida, which is where I've been wanting to be for the last 3 years. I'm happy. I love my, I, I love to, I came down here from Chillicothe, Ohio, and during those 3 years, all I ever thought about really was to come back here, come back to Palm Coast, Florida, which is where I'm at. And this is my home. This is where I wanted to be. This is where I belong. There's no other place in the world that I would rather be right now than Palm Coast, Florida. And I'm happy. I slept on the bed, the one behind me. And that is the first time I've slept on a bed, well, since I was in a hospital, since on a hospital bed, sleeping during surgery when I had my gallbladder removed back on December 3rd, 2020. That's the last time I ever slept on a bed in any way, shape, or form until last night. And it felt good. Because when I was living in Chillicothe, I was sleeping on the couch. Not exactly ideal for a back. But for a time being, that's the only alternative I had. So I did try to make a couple videos over the weekend, talk about my time. One Saturday, I think took 2 takes, and I didn't like how it came about, so I didn't upload it to my YouTube channel. I'm back with the person who I love. We got engaged back in August, and we're set to get married later this week. I have waited my whole life to have that title of being a husband. One of my dreams is coming true. I mentioned it in the past that I have cerebral palsy, and I thought, there was no way I was gonna ever get married. Then I met my current fiance. I remember the first time she and I had a video chat, even though I've known her since 2009, April 2009, which would be 13 years next month. We never had a video chat for those 5 years. And, so when we finally chatted, had a first video chat, I was talking about how in love with her I was. But I didn't push the issue. But I let it be known that I loved her. Especially after the fact when she said, ain't no man ever gonna want to marry me. And I was like, I do. So, there's that. And the rest is history. She and I talked at great length on Zoom last night before I went to bed. And, today we're going to go get our marriage license. Florida law says that, when you get your marriage license, You have to wait a minimum of 3 days before you can get married. So we're getting it today. So today would be 1, tomorrow's 2, Wednesday is 3. So at earliest, technically, we could get married Thursday. But we're not going to force that issue. We're literally going to wait. We're not going to count today. I mean, we could. The courthouse said that when we called and inquired about it. To finally become a husband. It's a dream come true. I wanted to be called somebody's husband. Where my fiance was living when I first met her, she was living in Phoenix, Arizona. We met online, and how we met was I used to take care of her aunt. I was her aunt's caretaker for 16 years. Well, my fiance moved to Florida in 2012, and so she's been here in Palm Coast for 10 years. I think this month makes it 10 years that they've been here. I was here from August 30th of 2017 to September 5th of 2018. I lived here for a year at one point. Housing situation wasn't working out at the time. So I had to go to Ohio, and it was never meant for me to be up there permanently, but I have to tell you, it was a heartbreaker leaving Florida, leaving the woman I love behind. That, I lost it. I lost it. But it's okay. Then I came back down again for a few days in January because, again, the lady that I took care of for 16 years, she had passed away. So I came down here for a few days to be with my fiance and her mom, although we weren't engaged at the time. But I wanted to be here for family support, and that's what I did. And so I went down there. And then I had that heartbreak. I had to go back to Ohio again. And I told my fiance last night, I've been through 2 heartbreaks. 2. I'm never leaving the state of Florida without her again. Ever. So, Friday's going to be our big day. Our big day. And the reason why we chose Friday to get married is because that's going to be our parents' 50th wedding anniversary. 50 years. How many people could say they get married on their parents' 50th wedding anniversary? I would say probably not many because everybody wants to have their own anniversary date. But at my fiance's dad's urging, we picked this Friday. We said, just get married on mine and your mom's wedding anniversary. Oh, and I've already started calling my future mother-in-law Mom. And her dad is soon to be my dad. So, I have that. I love that family. Always had. You know, there were times where we didn't see things eye to eye at times, but it's a good family. And I remember telling her dad one day, this is when I was down here the first time, during my 1 year that I was here, I said, I want you to be my father-in-law. And I told her mom, I want you to be my mother-in-law. Because I couldn't think of any better in-law parents to have than those two. So, can't wait for my dream to come true. My dream of finally getting married. Wow. 4 more days to go. Can't wait. I cannot wait. So today we gotta go get our wedding license, and then we're gonna eat out somewhere, maybe like Olive Garden or something like that. But it's good to be back in Palm Coast. It's good to be back here. I long to be here. When we were spending time together last night for about an hour driving around, just catching up a little bit. See, throughout certain sections of Palm Coast, they have signs that says Palm Coast. It has like a palm tree on it, it's kind of like a mural, but it's really nice. That's when it truly sunk in that I was back where I belong. I'm not gonna miss my time in Ohio. I'm not gonna miss being there. I'm not, because this is where I wanted to be, and I have that now. I'm here for the third time, and I told my fiance, I can't have another heartbreak. The next time I ever leave this state, she's coming with me. But that's gonna be a long while before that happens, because I'm here to stay. I'm here to sign. This is, we've been engaged since August to September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 7 months. We've been engaged 7 months. I'm happy. It's where I want to be. And when I got that hug from her last night, we hugged for the longest time. There's no greater feeling in the world than to have that person you love in your arms. There's no greater feeling. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. So I don't know when I'm gonna make another video again, but I wanted to make one today. Let you know, hey, I'm in Ohio. I'm not, I'm in Florida, not in Ohio anymore. But caught myself there. So, I have a busy week. I got to get ready for the wedding. I've got, so I'm pretty sure I won't have enough time to make another video this week. But I will be making videos again in the future. Just have to figure out how to schedule that in. So, but on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. It's great to be back in Palm Coast. It's where I wanted to be, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.